Now, this is when your boy may start. This is when Bill out there running the rock.
Nah, man, Bill gonna play all season. He gonna outplay Rob, man.
I mean, you have a lot of confidence in the 7th-round pick.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my calculator out, and let's see here. Let me calculate this up, big guy. Okay, you say he's an 800 yards back.
B-Rob, yeah.
800 divided by 17 games. That's 47 yards a game.
Yeah, that's B-Rob.
47. Just let you know, I'm creating a new intro too. So
I'm assuming B-Rob is not going to be on there.
I'm assuming that too, Al. I'm assuming
he's not going to be featured. He's not going to be prominently featured. That's what
you don't know. Yeah. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know who you messing with. You don't know. You don't know. I run you up and down the Serengeti.
I try to tell them, but they ain't wanna listen. Now they forced to back up and pay attention. Get in tune to it. This is G music. All the trappers and the fiend in the hood use it. You can ride to it, you can bounce to it. Do your thing with the gang and drop an ounce to it. Get your hustle on. It's all about that paper. Y'all can't fuck with us, 'cause this is our year. Lies that we're finally in. We hit knock. It's SC. Highly underrated, but you gon' respect my G. Since the NO ain't been no threat like we. Plus we hotter than the pot of jalapeno pepper seed. And if you got a problem, buy that motherfucker, step to me. It ain't a gumbo to the pale metal tree, it's in the recipe. Ripping to the death of me. Getting on is my destiny. Smith and Wesson Long, big chrome if you're testing me. That's what I live by. That's what I stand for.
YouTube, everybody, how y'all doing tonight? Listen, real quick. We are here because I think we figured it out. It happens, you know, Mr. I always wasn't here the last show, and I left it up to my brothers to, you know, do what they do and bring it home. And apparently, Mr. Big Al didn't do the chin checking that I normally would do with the deacon. Because the deacon, you know, he's the deacon. So, you know, we want to, you know, kid gloves. He's the deacon. We know what he's going and doing and everything like that. And Al probably eased up on him, but he said some larceny. He was talking trash. He was making lunacy as he was talking about my man, B-Rob. And to the point where the young man got out there and got on Twitter and got all sedity and offended, and nobody knew what was going on. My man, shout out to the real Ed Oliver, shout out to him, was asking questions, trying to figure out why is B-Rob so upset. But I think we figured it out. I think we know what it was. Run the clip.
Nah, man, Bill gonna play all season. He gonna outplay Rob, man. He gonna outplay Rob, man.
So, Mr. Deacon, I'm here now. I'm here for it. What did you say? I want you to say it again with your chest.
Listen,
say it in front of my face, Deacon.
All I was saying was that the rookie 7th-round pick, Mr. Bill, Ja'Cory Crosby Merritt, maybe taking B-Rob's spot. That's all I said.
What I said.
Maybe taking B-Rob's spot. Listen, it's not out of the realm of possibility
Come on,
Nobody's
Deacon.
looking
7th
for
round pick, Deacon. So that's offensive. That's offensive. B-Rob took an offense to it.
Yes,
That's
that's
offensive
right.
to him.
Hey, listen.
You don't
if
understand why he's
maybe,
upset?
Maybe it comes. No. Hey, listen. Everybody has competition. Everybody has competition in camp. Everybody.
A 7th round pick, though.
Ain't my fault he's competition.
Oh, he doubled down, Big
He
Al.
doubled. Hey, B-Rob. Hey, it's not me. Hey, B-Rob. Don't be looking at don't look for me in PG County. I'm not driving around here. Don't look for
Have
me.
you watched this guy play? He didn't play for a whole year. Went to the Toronto Bowl at the end of the year. Was the most valuable player. Come on, man. He's not a 7th round pick. He should have been picked in the 3rd round. Okay, but even if he was picked in the 7th round, that's good for us, baby. That's good for us. It's all good. It's all love. It's all love. And B-Rob
Love.
can be in the room too. He can be in the backfield. Come on, backfield is wide open for 2 people. There you go. I can't help you get the ball.
Pull up, Deacon.
Listen. Would you? Let me ask you this.
Ask me a question.
Would you be having the same energy if we drafted the kid from Ohio State?
Well, that's different. The kid from Ohio State went number 1. He was the number 1 pick.
No, he went in the 2nd round. Listen,
2nd round.
Listen, but would you be feeling that way?
I mean, that's more of a competition for B-Rob. I would not feel it. I'm saying
The answer is no.
no.
Okay.
B-Rob was the feature of our show. B-Rob was the highlight man on our personal show on the
Who made that video?
You did.
It's all love. It's all love, baby. It's all love. I'm not.
So my point is, now you got B-Rob backing up a 7th round pick.
Don't be afraid of competition.
I got him sharing the backfield.
Okay. Well, obviously, B-Rob don't feel the same way. He got on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
That means he's best.
He said, and he still got out there that he ain't take down the part that keep that same energy doing preseason.
And I will. And listen, if I'm if I'm wrong, we win either way. If Bill is better and he's playing, I win. If B-Rob is better and he got mad and he runs hard this year, I win because the team wins. All good for me, baby. This side of the field, it's all good. Somebody's got to charge the hill.
Stop it.
Somebody's got to be the first person up the hill. If it's got to be me, then it's me.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I'm guarding the door.
If B-Rob wins, you lose, and you lose miserably, Bama.
Oh, that's cold.
We ain't doing that. No, we not. Now, as a fan, you got to sit there. As a fan, you sit there with your lip poked out, and you watch B-Rob do his thing, but you're happy because we're winning. However, no, man, that don't work. Where does that work? Where you can win and lose and be happy? Man, forget that. I'm back.
Where is in the realm of running backs in this league? Where's B-Rob stand?
What do you mean?
He's
our number 1 back.
All the teams in the league.
B-Rob is a starting. B-Rob is a starting NFL running back in the NFL.
There are 32 teams. There are 32 teams, 32 starting running backs. Where's he staying?
He's probably
the number 1 back in Washington.
He's the number 1 back in Washington. That's
what you don't want to answer the question.
Championship.
You don't want to answer
so, Deacon, do you know the answer, Deion? What's his ranking in the running back echelons? Well, you know his ranking?
I know his stats because we did it last week. 47 yards a game. Is that a championship running back? 47 yards a game.
Yes, because he went to the championship.
Not because of him.
Deacon, the man played injured. The man had a gunshot wound. You know, he had all kinds of stuff.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
He was hurt.
Even 50 don't play that in the game no more.
Injuries do play a part. He was hurt half the season. You know he was. So come on, Deacon.
So I'm supposed to be happy.
He never really. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that.
What's the best ability, big guy?
It's available. I got you. So I'm saying is Deacon. This is a contract year for B-Rob. It's a contract year for him. I'm saying that he's gonna get, and we are playing prime time games every week, so he's gonna try to put his best showing out there. So if we don't give him a contract, he gonna get a Philly contract, or he gonna get a Giant contract, or we gonna get his
listen, before we end this up, as long as we don't sit back and be like, oh well, you know, the teams were better played this year, so obviously he wasn't gonna do as good as he did last year. As long as we didn't go there. As long as we don't do that.
But what we are gonna do is we're gonna say that
the line is better.
Decent. No. What we are gonna do, we're gonna say we gave him a better line. And we're gonna say we know what he can do and his ability. And so we're gonna watch it from there. And he's never, to this point, let us down to where he was just miserable. What he wasn't was Saquon Barkley. And I think everybody wants Saquon Barkley. I get it. That's cute. Don't know me. Let me finish. He wasn't a Saquon Barkley. Okay, so what? But Saquon Barkley and him met in the championship. So that's what I'm talking about, Deacon. What I'm saying to you is he's now looking at you because we officially have highlighted the Deacon as that guy who he might have watched, because I like to think our show is quality. And those of you who agree, go ahead, like and subscribe and prove to the Deacon that our show is quality and that he needs to watch what he say, because we don't want to upset our players who are going to do great things this year, because we're going to go further than we did last year. I know it. I feel it.
Deacon, I'm also going to say, I don't know if your 7th-round pick Bill going to even make the team, homie.
Let's defeat us. Fuck it.
He's a 7th-round pick. He is a 7th-round pick, Deacon. He's Mr. Irrelevant. Now, I'm not saying he can't make the team as competition, but will he even make the team, Deacon? He's a 7th-round pick. He's a 7th-round pick.
Yeah, keep talking. I'm going down the list, and I'm at 16 right now, and I haven't gotten to B-Rob yet. So. Yeah, keep talking, because it's going to take a while for me to scroll down and find this stuff on the list of running backs.
Wow,
and this ain't in alphabetical order.
Just triple down, Al.
I know he's tripling down.
He's ranked
29.
Hey, did you hear me? I know y'all don't want to hear. He's
2nd of May at late night. Here we are. I want to remember everything you say, because I like it.
Hey, B-Rob, that's not me. That's the Deacon. Don't be driving down Waldorf or on Branch Avenue or Pennsylvania Avenue looking for me. Look for the Deacon. Look for the Deacon. I know what kind of car you drive, B-Rob. I know you got that Wildcat, the Hellcat. I know what you drive.
I know y'all saw that.
Yeah, we saw it.
So, what does that mean to you? Because
29 out of 32 teams, he's the 29th running back.
What does that mean to you? And we got to the championship. No, this is what I'm asking you. So we got a dude that was Mr. Irrelevant when he came out, and he was a Super Bowl contender. We got a guy that's 29 right now that went to the NFC East Championship. So what does that mean to you? Where does the numbers match up? I just want to hear where you could pull up some evidence. No. Hear me out. Who was the number one running back? Go to the number one running back right now.
Saquon Barkley.
Okay, Saquon Barkley. Go to the number 2.
Derrick Henry. You want me to keep going?
No. What? Do you see my point already?
No, I don't. What's your point?
So was Derrick Henry was in the Super Bowl?
Was Derrick Henry a great running back last year?
Derrick Henry is a great running back.
Right. Listen, this you're mixing it up. You're mixing out what I'm saying. Now you want to take it to individual positions.
No, I want to get out of the numbers game, because the numbers game don't mean nothing to me.
Okay, but listen. Okay, all right, listen.
Who was 25? Who was 25?
25. Jordan Mason.
Right. Well, Jordan Mason for who? Who did he play for?
San Francisco. Joe, he's not even a starter.
Al, you hear what I'm saying? Do you understand where I'm coming from?
No, listen to me. Okay. I like B-Rob. I always like B-Rob. I just think he doesn't have that punch. He doesn't have that long speed, right? Let's put it this way. If we was to take any of those first 5,
George Mason.
No, he's too close.
My point That's
No,
my
he's too
point.
close to the same guy. He's too close to the same guy. Don't do
Okay,
that.
who's the top 5? Who's 5? Give me 5. Who's number 5?
Alvin, let's say Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara is
Who
ranked
is
number
5?
12.
He 5?
5.
Don't give me Alvin Kamara. Is he 5?
Josh Jacobs,
Josh Jacobs, he plays for
Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay. He's
That's how
5.
we had to have it.
So
Let's
talk,
take it.
talk Josh Jacobs.
We take Josh Jacobs.
Uh-huh.
We put him in B-Rod's position last year.
Right.
Did this offense not have more punch and more seriousness to it?
I'm saying to you right
Be
now.
honest, don't. Huh?
So wait a
What
minute.
What I'm saying
So,
is, you give it.
Can I ask a question? Let me ask one question.
Go ahead.
Was Josh Jacobs' line compared to our hodgepodge line that we had last year?
No, they had a better line.
Oh shit.
But again,
so
they had a better line. So what? You can tell the talent. You don't have to watch on the. You can tell talent when you get it. You
Okay,
can take B-Rob and put it in that
so-
line. I bet he done Jacobs stuff.
until Josh Jacobs runs behind
Oh,
the
come on,
banana
that's-
squad
you can't do that. You
that
can't do
we had last year,
Can't do
I'm
that.
not sitting here giving you that. I'm not gonna give you that.
Okay, so you're gonna say that Bijan Robinson number 4. You telling me that
Where
he
was
was-
P. Ryan? Where was P. Ryan? Where was Tamaj?
probably
Where
wasn't
was
even- Hey, what are you- hold on,
What number was he?
chill out. I'm going down. Like I go down. Look, I
Chill
didn't
out,
memorize these names, man.
B-Rod played for Kansas City, though. Didn't he play for Kansas City?
Absolutely, Al. That's why I'm asking the question. He used to play for Washington, and we got rid of him because we called him all kinds of bums, just like he's calling B-Rob bums. I just want to see.
Stop it. Stop it.
Where's P. Ryan?
Oh,
Where's P. Ryan, Al?
you know the list.
Not even-
After it's 39.
But guess what he is? Super Bowl champion.
Oh,
And
come on.
he
So do
wasn't.
you think that he made a difference?
Al,
No.
I'm trying to look at the logic.
anything
in
to
it.
do with that championship? Come on now.
I don't know.
They won that championship because of the tight end and the quarterback. It was nothing
Okay.
to do with the running back.
So,
But
to
that's 2
my-
years ago when they won the championship, Pacheco was the number 1 guy, the running back. He wasn't as good last year. He made a difference 2 years ago when they won the Super Bowl. Not last
Well,
year.
I'm gonna say this, Deacon. I'm gonna say this, Deacon. I think that we do need an upgrade at running back, but I just don't think the 7th round pick is going to be that upgrade. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
you don't
And
have to say that, Al. You don't have to say
that's
that.
all I'm
Well,
saying.
you just-
And I'm saying that B-Rob's athletic ability and his running style is going to outride the 7th round pick. Now they might bring in somebody that we don't know about in the future that may really battle B-Ron, have competition for B-Ron. But B-Ron was offended because you basically saying that
You said
that's a person was one of the last person that got picked is going to actually compete against him for the
That's
starting
what you
running
said.
back position, and that's what's offensive to B-Rob. You know what I'm saying? And we featured B-Rob on our show for 2-3 years straight. So if we, you know what I'm saying? So I think that was the offensive thing. That's the reason why he tweeted out.
hurt his feelings.
Keep that energy and keep, and everybody was trying to figure out who offended B-Rob is because he felt like that we were some supporters of him, and which we are. But at the same time, we realized that we do need some kind of upgrade at the running back. But a 7th round pick may not be the person to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's where we at. We upgraded our line too now. B-Rob can do more than 49 yards a carry. I mean, a game this year with an upgraded line. We did upgrade our line.
I hope so. But listen, a hit dog will holler every time. I'm just saying, yes, I like B-Rob. I'm fine with B-Rob, but that's what we're going to war with. But
This B-Rob highlights? You got B-Rob highlights?
no, that's Big Bill, baby. All I'm saying is the Shriner Bowl where he came in for not playing a whole year. That's all I'm saying.
We got you, man. We see the college highlights.
That dead leg. That dead leg he gave him.
Have you seen the college highlights?
Punch. He has punch. Look at that. Come on, look at them feet.
You get skinny,
You know
huh?
you like feet, big guy.
You know I like feet. Yeah, okay. Hey, if this 7th round pick can do this in the pros, then he has a chance. But this is college he playing right there.
It is, but it's the college.
Did the guys tackle each other?
I can't make it if he makes people miss and make them hit each other. That's not my fault. It's not his fault. He just playing competition, baby. That's all.
The highlight films are great. Now I'm not gonna front. These highlight reels are great in college.
Yeah, I mean,
That's how
LSU.
That's how they make the NFL, baby. They go to college.
like I said, the competition is a little different than the pros. We'll see. We could pull up B-Rob's Alabama films when he was in Alabama.
Oh yeah, do that.
And you gonna see some. You gonna see B-Rob doing his thing.
College highlights.
so I mean, I'm just saying that college is different from pros. B-Rob is winning.
All you're doing is insulting those that are watching.
Well, I'm gonna say this: we all three we went live to the Tennessee game. All three of us right there. We had a front row, and we saw B-Rob put some work in against Tennessee last year. He was healthy that game, and he put some work in. I saw it. I know y'all saw it. Y'all was right beside me.
I saw it too. I got photos and video.
You know what I'm saying? So B-Rob basically, I think he had 3 touchdowns that game or 2 touchdowns that game. We saw his work. So we know that B-Rob can put NFL work in. We seen it. We were right there, right in the second, third row. We saw it live. So we know what he can do NFL-wise. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, the 7th round pick, if you want to come in here and, hey, Dan Quinn does believe in competition. I just feel like B-Rob feels like 7th round pick is no competition for him. We'll see, though. We'll see, Deacon. We'll see.
He's falling on the ground himself. Stop.
We'll see. And
I want to see him break one. Let me see him break one.
We know he's at the long guy. We got that, Deacon. Yeah. We got that.
A lot of 10-50-yard spots.
We all got the brother is not a speedster. We know who B-Rob is. You know what I'm saying? We know he's a tough, hard running. He's gonna give you that fullback type stuff. We got him. He's on our highlight film, running over people in our highlight film right before we come on. So
don't keep saying that out, because what's going to happen in 40 years out? He's gonna put the old junk back up.
Don't say he's going to break, man.
Hey, B-Rob, we got mad respect for you. Hope you have a great year. You know what I'm saying? And we hoping that you could be Bill or Bob or whatever his name is. Put your cleats on and your helmet on like everybody. Bill, put your cleats and helmet on and suit up and try out for the team. We see you. If you make the team, we're gonna support you. If he makes the team, we're gonna support you.
Absolutely. And so just so that we're very clear.
Dead leg Bill.
We're clear.
Go ahead.
Just be clear. Starting now, it is B-Rob versus Bill. I'm gonna bring it up every single time.
Absolutely. He might be. Go ahead. I ain't gonna say no more. That's
good. Don't you say you wasn't gonna say
before we move on. We're gonna go ahead and say this. B-Rob, if I upset you, my bad dog. I love you. I thank you. It's all good. I don't need 50 Cent coming after me. Go to practice. Make the best you can. This is your contract year. Play out, ball out, 100%. Like you said, keep that same energy, 100%, baby. Let's get this Super Bowl on this year.
And last thing.
That's it.
Real quick. Sidebar. I heard there was an escape. A couple of teenagers escaped from the penitentiary. Wow. And one of them Bammers was the one allegedly that shot B-Rob, man. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
You're talking about B-Rob, but the young folk wilding out was able to get out, and they're looking for, and these Bammers actually stole a car and did more crime. So, I'm thinking you getting out, you laying low. These dudes like, nah, we got to ride now. Let's go and do again. So,
hey, man, all that's been pent up inside, man. They've been ready to rob somebody since they got in there. They haven't robbed somebody in 5 years, dog.
And so you just made me think about that, man. That's crazy, man. So shout out to Somebody
That's
catch
crazy.
these guys, man. They're dangerous, man. Period.
Hey, man.
Point blank.
They said it was a maintenance man and one of the security guards that helped them.
Is
Crazy.
that what happened? Wow. I want to bring up an old quarterback, RG3 and Ryan Clark, our old safety.
What? Did y'all hear? Yeah, let's
They
talk
got
about it.
into it a couple
Yeah.
days ago, and RG3 was offended because the man went at his wife, who's on the broadcast behind RG3.
If you're in the video on purpose, you're fair game. You're fair game. If you're sitting back there yee-hawing about what he's saying on the video, then you part of the video.
Well, she was practically kikiing. That's all. She was just kikiing in the back. Yeah.
That's why she caught it straight. That's her.
I like what RG said. RG said, as men, when we grew up, you knew it the same. Even gangsters will tell you this. Women and children are off limits.
Unless they're part of the problem.
Nah, they never said that.
So
Yeah,
wait, hold.
no,
So if she was standing beside him, saying stuff, and he was saying stuff, and she.
Hey, I don't know what your woman does, but if I
No, just
say
asking.
stand here, my woman will stand here. If
And do
not
what?
knowing what I'm gonna say, so it's still the same thing.
No. What I'm saying is, I'm trying to find a line. If
The
she's
line
in-
is, here's the line. The line is Ryan Clark, they found out, has a Caucasian baby mama. So
but it wasn't about her being white.
It
about
was.
being in the
It
video.
made
It
it
was
that
about her being
way.
in the video. Well, yeah. It wasn't about her
Ryan-
being white. It's about
Ryan
him
put his
being a
foot in his
corny
mouth.
brother and loving on the milk. That's what.
Ryan put his foot in his mouth too, because all of them Bambas love the milk. Hey, vitamin D, E, C, all of it. Skim, almond. They love it all, baby. And they in there throwing stones and hiding their hands. And that was the funny thing to me, because I was like, ooh. When the other cats came out and called Ryan Clark out. So it was funny. It was all just a show, man. It's not really nothing to talk about.
Man, but it was
It's
just
all season, baby.
yeah, it's all season, man.
All
but
season. Austin, don't you love it? Don't you love
yeah,
it?
man. This year, the Commanders are going to be on Hard Knocks, baby. Hard Knocks, baby. We're going to be on. I think it's during the season Hard Knocks. Isn't
Yes,
it? That's what it's going to be.
Well, it's not just us. It's the NFC East is going to be on the mid-season Hard Knocks. So it's going to be all four of us.
Okay.
And that runs almost into the time where we have our final four games, which are all against the East. So,
okay.
And I'm not sure how far it goes. I don't really watch it, but I know it's going to be toward the middle end of the season where that's going to be played. So, hey, listen,
Yeah.
listen. I thought they had quit playing doing Hard Knocks at one point because what happened.
Yeah. Well, I know the Giants are not fans of it because of what happened with them letting go Saquon live on Hard Knocks.
That he
You
killed
know what I'm
him.
saying? They killed it, yeah. So, but it's back again, and the NFC East is featured with some special features with the Commanders. So we are the it team this year, Deacon. How you feel about us being the it team? We are the it team. You know, we on all the primetime games. We got Jalen Daniels 5. JD 5 is the number one jersey in the country. We are the it team. And how you feel about that, Trey Z? Deacon, how y'all feel about that?
I hate it. I love the fact that we're the sexy team, but I hate the fact that that is the curse.
It is. It's a big curse.
Because
Why is the curse? Well, the Dallas Cowboys have been the it team for years.
No,
Pittsburgh Steelers, Pittsburgh, Kansas City has been the it team for years.
and what have they done? What have they all done? That's the thing.
Well, Kansas City won Super Bowls. Kansas City won Super Bowls.
I don't know. If the Kansas City Chiefs did it, that's something different.
New England's been the it team for years, and they won Super Bowls with
Not
the
on Hard Knocks. Not on Hard Knocks.
They did do Hard Knocks. They do Hard Knocks.
No, then when they did, they lost.
Yeah, it's different. It's different from being the scourge of the NFL to overnight being the it team. That's different.
It's
A
like
lot of these teams build up to it, but this is like
it's like mad.
We did. We've been the bums of the NFL for years, and now we're the it team.
Right, we're their team. And so just like, for example, you can go down the list of Madden and all the individuals that were on the cover. And the individuals that are on the cover of Madden were always good the year before. But the year that they're on the cover, not so much. And I'm almost going to say, you can't find one who repeated or increased their performance after being on the Madden cover.
I think Lamar did, didn't he?
I don't know.
Not sure. I can't be sure.
I said you'd be hard pressed to find. I haven't looked at and or studied or tried to do so because I didn't think it was that important. But I brought it up because I realized that it is real. That a lot of people who got on Madden get hurt, injured, something happened, controversy. It's weird. And so all I say is this. I looked at Hard Knocks the same way. When I watch Hard Knocks, yeah, man, it's bad. I'm always watching them talking about how next year at the end of Hard Knocks. So, I don't know.
Well, I know that this year the Giants, it was embarrassing for the Giants. I realized that. It was embarrassing for the Giants. But I'd rather be the it team than the losers or the trash of the league. You know what I'm saying? And we're definitely not the trash. Now, everybody's going to be gunning for us this year, Deacon. Everybody's going to be, because we're the it team, everybody's going to, have us on their radar and try to put their best performance up. You know what I'm saying? But so that's going to either, they say that either make you or break you. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. So either make us or break us. You know what I'm saying? It's going to,
it's always whenever you become popular or good, you're always gonna get your haters, and that's what you got. You become the it team, you're gonna have a bunch of haters. Everybody shooting their shot, trying to be the best they can on that weekend playing you, and that's fine too. Whether they said we was the it team, whether they put us on the highlights and all that stuff, everybody's seen what happened last year. Everybody knows. Everybody's gonna be gunning for us. And the fact that we have the type of season that we had last year and the type of schedule we got this year, these are the things that happen. These are your risk and reward. Your risk, if you be good, then your risk is getting a hard season. And we got one coming up this year. Now, of course, it's going to always depend on health, healthier team and the teams that we're playing. But as long as we got that key player playing quarterback at number 5, we got a chance.
That's right.
We got
number 5.
And we picked up some players. We picked up somebody to cover his left side. We moved to the left side to the right side, cover that up. Move some people. The line is better. Wide receivers are better in combination. Running back is probably going to be better. No matter who it is, the running back's going to be better because he's.
There you go. Thank you. Clean it up, Deacon. Clean it up. That's right.
He's either going to be playing for contract this year, running great, or he's going to have to step aside. One or the other. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and the defense, we got our corners should be better. Lattimore should be at least healthy, and if he's healthy, we'll know exactly what he is by game 6. Okay, we'll know if he's the old Lattimore or he's just now average player. You know what I'm saying? And then we drafted Trey Moss, and we got Sam Steele, we got Martin, we got Butler. We had Al had a problem with the safety. I'm not sure. Will Harris, I'm not sure about him. I can't speak for him because I'm not sure about his game. But Al said he's a backup player. But that stuff you're gonna have to scheme up. We didn't know what Chin was last year. We just assumed he was gonna be good because they thought he was good. Well, they thought
he was good on a bad team.
Yeah, they thought Will Harris was good enough to bring in. So let's just wait to see what happens. If he's not, then we have a backup safety that might be better than him. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But the point is that we got players that we drafted last year that need to step up and see what they got. They got second year in the program. You get better every year. If they're on the team, they must be getting better. So let's just wait and see, baby. And listen, it's not out of the realm of possibility for us to be standing up at the Super Bowl at the end of the year.
There it is.
I'm just saying. Am I wrong?
No. Hey, Tracy, I'm gonna ask you a quick question before we move on and wrap this up. Let's just think of us in high school. We were all in high school or educational system during the high school in the African American community. Is it better to be that nerd dude, or is that better to be that cool kid, that it kid, that that kid that everybody wanted to hang around and be with, and blah 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 this, and and the ladies are looking at him. You tell me what one is better as far as when we were coming up, the 80s.
Oh yeah, the Nerd Kid. The Nerd Kid was absolutely 100% better. I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Nerd Kid was just more mature. We called it nerdy, but it was just more mature. They knew what it was they wanted to do. They kind of aligned when they were going to blossom or do what they do, whatever like that. Now not saying that we didn't do good for ourselves. We kind of trended to the other side. We enjoyed that side. It was exciting. It was this, it was that. Now, speaking for myself, I know that I went through a lot of hardships and did not, man, shoot. There were so many things I was like, I knew that, but I did it anyway. And, I said that a lot. Whereas I can name some nerds right now that could probably buy and sell us because they're owning companies as we speak. So it's weird, and I don't even know why you're asking that question.
Well, I'm asking that question because where are the Commanders at in that realm? Are they the cool kids, or are those the nerd kids and building something through the nerd kids? Which one are they? Because we've been both. We've been Joe Gibbs nerds, and we've been cool Dan Snyders with all the primetime players and the Deons and Bruce Smiths. We've been the cool kids. So where are we at?
Well, I like how you led that. Then I would say that we're more nerdy than before because we have coaches that are coaching the players up to the point where Deacon feels that a 7th round pick could move our 1st rounder. And that's because I'm assuming he's thinking of the coaching and they're evaluating talent versus pedigree and number system and agent and whatever commercial he was on. We're not looking at that. We're looking at the fact that, hey, this dude right here is running this route or he's running this play and he remembers. He didn't fumble nothing, and we're going to go with this guy or not. And so, Al, I think we're nerdy.
Deacon, as the Go-Go's coming on in the background, where do you think we at? As that Go-Go is playing in the background, where do you think we at?
I think we are primed and ready to do something special this year, just like we did last year. Hey, listen, the thing about it is that this is every last one of the coaches came back. We had no deserters, right? So that means the system is the same, the teaching is the same, everybody is going in the same direction, and all we got to do is bring everybody else up. If we can do that, if we can stay alert and ready to play, get up for these big games. We got a lot of big games this year, prime time. We're going to be all right, big guy.
All right, man. Is the Go-Go playing in the back?
Wait, Al.
Hey, we can't stop the Go-Go, Tracy. You can't stop the Go-Go.
Question. That Bama said some other stuff.
I know what he said. He basically said we a blossoming nerd.
Bama was over in the corner with the girl because he couldn't dance.
He knew he was a nerd kid.
Hey, you didn't have to dance when they walked over to you. What's the point of dancing when they're coming over to you in the corner? You know what I mean? No, listen, we are the cool team and the nerds. We are the cool nerds. How about that?
Well, thank you for at least acknowledging the question. And then you guys, please subscribe so you can come back and see the tomfoolery we do all the time here at the OG, the DMV, right here.
out in all this cold weather, y'all. I don't mind the 40s, but the 20s is something different. I don't mind the 40s peg legs, but the 20s is